now he's making his own way in Australian Sevens. So good luck to him. He deserves everything that comes his way.
Goannas up against Northern Spirit, and the Spirit to take the ball from the kickoff. This is another pool game in the Ella Rugby Sevens. Oh, beautiful ball and beautiful pass. What a great start by the Northern Spirit here. They've set this game alight in the opening seconds, and there he goes. Mitchell all back towards the line. Will he stay in? Will he stay in? Oh, what a try. Fantastic work. Brenton Cochrane with a try. Northern Spirit are over. Tom, what about that from the kickoff?
Great start, and what starts it is the angle of the... I'm not sure who the player was that come back on the angle. We'll see that in a minute. I think it might have been Brenton. I'm not sure, but comes back on a beautiful angle and commits the defence to him, and they get the little Gidley pass away. We go back to we'll see Brenton convert this try. Oh, he's had a good attempt at this. Just pushed it
miss it to the left.
If we go back to here's the replay. Good pass. First pass wide. Another nice long pass. Just back on the angle, whoever that was, and the little Gidley.
I think that was Grant Brown.
It might have been Grant Brown, but a nice little flick pass, and then gets out the side here. He holds his legs.
I think he could have scored, actually.
He probably could have reached out and scored himself, but it just shows how much they want to play for each other. Here, back to live.
And here they are, Gomeroi. And they bounce back strongly, trying to get through there on that occasion was Alan McKenzie. And there's the chip. The chase is on. It's on big time. Will he pick it up? Oh, fantastic work there by Alfred Newman.
He might have got him here for a high tackle. I'm not sure.
The play continues the right-hand side. They hit back. Oh, the tackle's fantastic. What desperation. Oh, was it a knock-on? They get a penalty. Goes to Northern Spirit. That was really hot stuff there from Gomeroi. But it all breaks down at the end.
Dead set had a big crack then.
Oh, did they ever? Fantastic work there by Gomeroi, and you've got to give it to a team who've just been stung in the 80 seconds.
Is that Al McKenzie hurt? He's one of their species.
Let's have a look.
So quick tap goes through Warren Atkins.
Let's have a look at the replay. Look at this. From the kick.
It is Alan McKenzie, I think, number 7.
Number 7.
Gets caught here.
Oh, sorry, no, Alfred Newman. He's number 7. Yeah. Sorry, missed that call.
Ball comes wide. Good passes out the front.
And over the halfway. Here they go again. Oh, beautiful work. Out to the left-hand side. Centre field. Here he goes.
Make your tackles, boys. Make your tackles.
The big number 1 is a superstar with the ball, and over he goes. So just when they thought they were reaching out the other end, they've conceded another try.
Yeah, that's a... Just defence. You've got to make your one-on-ones, Duro. If you go back, this is just being able to get your shoulder in and make the tackle. They're reaching out with their hands, and they'll think that's the tiredness. Converts it, misses it. So it stays at 10-0.
2 missed conversions.
Yeah. So here we go. He just brings it out to left.
Yeah, that's Brown.
Not held. That's Grant Brown. Tackle, pops it back. Bring it back into the centre of the field. Watch this. Just got it. Just all hands, and I think that's just been tired. Runs through and scores a lovely try. And it's just got to get your shoulders in on these tackles.
High one. They come through. Oh, brilliantly won by Northern Spirit, and they're on the rampage again. Oh, they're a hard team to play against. There's the breakdown. Ball comes back. Oh, clever little inside ball there, but big Rowan is Hardy is tackled.
Rowan Hardy played for Lloydies back in the day when he was a schoolboy. Second row, big, tall, fit.
Big fella.
Yeah.
But, they come right. Cut on the inside, and they retain possession somehow. Hardy's in there again. They offload. There's room again on the right-hand side. Good tackling,
being
though.
Being asked to make a lot of tackles at the
Off
moment.
The
this Gomeroi mob.
Play on.
Gomeroi.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good tackle on defensive.
Oh, that's a lot of heat that they've put on there by the Northern Spirit on the Gomeroi fellas, but they survived that occasion.
Yeah, well, they can't. Brenton Cochrane puts a lot of pressure on this guy with the ball. Takes him over the line, makes him place it down, and that means they get the 5 metre scrum right in front of the stick. So expecting a try here by the...
Here they come. Scrums one. And that's Cochrane again. He gets the ball away. Finds Gowan. Gowan looks at Cochrane. All right, and they're setting the play up. All right, there he goes, Richie. So, goes through the middle. Ball on the inside. There he is again, the big fella Hardy. They've got numbers out on the right. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Loll back. He goes over and scores the try. You just knew it was inevitable. They were just sort of playing with him a bit, toying with him, and scored the try.
They're being asked to make a lot of tackles, this Gomeroi mob, and it's their third game again. And I think we're seeing a bit of a pattern here, Juro, with those teams that they're getting a bit tired, and it's a long day. The heat's getting to a few players and trying to tackle with their hands. And let me see if we can get this conversion over.
He has a go, but it's going to be sprayed to the left.
Yeah, so let's go back to this replay.
So unusual, like 3 misses out of 3.
Yeah, so there's passing, trying to take space away, tackles, just arms. Rowan comes, brings the ball up. Brenton takes control and just gets to the gap, gets the pass away to the number 1 there, scores a great try.
Yeah, Mitchell Lollback.
It's been very active. Nice high kick here as we restart.
Oh, but underneath takes it, and he's sort of given a bit more of a work over on the ground there. But there's Alan McKenzie, number 6.
They're very flat. We look at Gomeroi here. They had the ball, but they're not even pushing back to get back in. We watched when Northern Spirit had the ball. They were pushing back, trying to get behind the ball, trying to get in a position to make an attack. And I think we're just seeing just getting a bit tired, I think.
And not long to go in this half.
Yeah, they'll probably pack this scrum, and they'll be the last player this half. Got Northern Spirit with 15-0 lead over Gomeroi Goannas.
All right, Northern Spirit. They've got the ball from the scrum. Oh, he drops the ball. And here they go, Gomeroi. Here's a chance just on half-time. They throw the ball away, and it's a knock-on. Referee says that is it for half-time. So half-time in this pool game, it's Northern Spirit leading the Gomeroi Goannas by 15 points to 0. Tom Evans, we got a bit of excitement early on. We saw Alfred Newman lighting up the field, but they couldn't get over the line. In the end, the score would be much worse as they could kick. But it's 15 points to 0 in favour of Northern Spirit.
They're not out of it on the scoreboard. They've just got to score the next point. 15-0, like two converted tries. It gets back to 15-14. So all they got to do is score the next points. But I just feel that the Gomeroi side's just got a little bit less in the tank than the Northern Spirit. I think Northern Spirit asking them to do a lot of defence in that first half, and I think they're just getting showing signs that are just off the boil a bit. Let's see how they start the second half. They need to get Alan McKenzie more involved on the end of some passes to try and get him to get his pace into the game, because he can scoot. He can seriously scoot. He had some time with Hugh Carpenter a couple of years ago in the Sevens program.
Oh, yeah?
As a young fellow out of our under-18s program.
Yeah.
And he got injured. A couple of other things happened to Alan. So I know Hugh's still interested. So having a look at Alan to see whether he can show a bit up here. So let's hope he can find a bit of space and show us all that he's still got that electric pace that we know he has. He went to St Greg's in Campbelltown.
Good.
He's a Moree boy. So.
Yep, there's Gomeroi fellas all around from that Moree region.
There's a few boys in the Northern Spirits that played Lloydies. Grant Brown, Rowan Hardy and Brent Cochran all played at different times with our team in under-18s.
All right, so it's Northern Spirit now going from right to left with the restart, and Cohen to do the honours.
Nice kick,
yeah, it's a beautiful kick. Here's the it is a great kick because it got a good result. And
good result for Northern Spirit.
Did he have a quick look there?
I think he might have had a quick look, because there's some serious hitters in this. Grant Brown's pulled off a couple of cracking tackles in the tournament. So
he's a good player.
Yeah.
He's just a beast with the ball too.
Yeah.
Just so hard to handle.
He gave that beautiful little flick pass in the first half to Cochrane to get away.
All right, so it'll be Brenton Cochrane to feed the scrum. Comes out, and here they go, left-hand side. Cohen gets the ball away quickly to Lolback. Lolback is hard to handle. And they go out the left there. Cochrane again. Gets the ball beautifully, but they can't hold it. Referee says that was he offside there?
Yeah, I think he's gone offside.
All right, so Gomeroi with the footy now. Let's see what they can do. Make some yards, go side. Intercept, and here they go. Great effort there.
He's lost the ball.
He's lost the ball too. Oh no!
And he's going to call that a knock on.
So close.
Yeah, in contact, he's just got his hand on the ball and ripped it out. Not happy. He just pops it out, intercept. He thinks he's away, and watch this. Comes from the side and lovely little rip out and turnover. Good play. Half Gomeroi to feed this scrum in their own 15 metres area. Here we go. Straight through. They probably put that in again. Feed that again. Still Gomeroi scrum. Taking it down. Lost Cochrane with the ball. Isolating the player. The nice little palm and got away.
All right, so Jero Sen and Tom Evans bringing you all the action from the Lloyd McDermott Rugby Development Team, Ella Sevens 2018. Thank you to Curry and thank you to Quickline.
The number 7, I don't. The number 7 for Northern Spirits, just a lovely little play. Just a little,
Ant Cohen.
Yeah, Ant Cohen, just a lovely little isolation and palmed off the. I don't know. They're coming back.
Oh, well, there you go.
I missed that. Penalty.
Here they come. Look, have a look at the replay.
Yeah, got through there, palmed off, and I thought that was a fair try, but the referee's brought it back to a penalty.
Right.
Now we're live with Gomeroi with the ball.
Big let off for Gomeroi, Tom, as they go wide here on the right-hand side. Good stepping and weaving. He's through the hole, but here comes the chase. Ball over the top. Great work, great support play. Here they go, Gomeroi. Will he go? What a pass! Flick pass on the inside there to Alan McKenzie, and over he goes. What a try, Gomeroi!
Well, I've seen it all now. That was a great little flick pass. I think even the Northern Spirit guys like that.
Number 6, Alan McKenzie scores the try, and he converts it as well. Wow!
Well, that's definitely not Alan McKenzie. He must have changed his name.
Yeah.
Changed his jumper. Here we go. Comes down the right-hand side. Nice little palm. Flicks the ball over the top. Caught and flicks it back. What's his? How does he do that, Juro? How do you flick it?
I got the wrong name. The wrong numbers on the sheet, so apologies for that.
He's isolated a player here.
And here they go, Northern Spirit.
Pushing up the centre. They've got the ball back here, ball's out. It's fair game.
And it is fair game. Here they go. There it is to Grant Brown. He gets the ball away to Gorman. And back on the inside.
Got that as a knock on there. Well, Northern Spirit pushed right up in the centre there. They had, and then they brought it back out to the left-hand side, and they looked like they were in total control. And then a couple of wayward passes, and we ended up with a scrum here to Northern Spirit.
Oh, so it was pretty exciting, huh? Because it was all, it was pretty much all over at the other end.
Yeah.
And then they got let off and ended up scoring. So it was great stuff.
Well, that's 15-5. That's one of the tries they've got back. They've got to score next now. Oh, and they're not going to score next when that happens.
Here, Cohen. Look at him go. The chase is on, but he gets away. Just had enough gas to give it a spurt. The speed boost at the end, the afterburner, and he scores underneath the post.
This is just a lovely little short ball. It's just someone coming back on a good angle. Let's see if they can convert this try. Another one in front, but they haven't been able to convert any so far.
Yeah, I know. It's been a bit of a struggle.
He's got that one. Yep. So that's 22-5. That'll make him breathe a little bit easier. If we go back to the replay, have a look at this. It's just a good play. Cochrane gives a nice ball straight to... So takes the space away, makes the defender come to him, and gives a nice little ball to Cohen, and he's nice straight angle back in against the grain, and good try.
So Dennis to get us underway again. It's not a bad little kick. It's a awkward one. It bounces back. Oh, tackled without the ball. Big Braden Davis was slammed onto his back, but he takes it in good spirit. And I was just saying this before with Gary, that the spirit of this game, look at this.
Oh.
The timing was out. The spirit has been fantastic between the teams.
Yeah, no.
They play hard, but there's no niggle.
There's no niggle there. There's nothing to... It's just good footy.
All right, here they go. Ball kicks through. And Gomeroi with a footy. Let's see if they can go and ignite this game once again.
There's a switch. He's got it on the outside now.
Wide here on the inside. Support plays there, but the tacklers, and that was Grant Brown in there. Who else would you expect? They spin it wide. Good work. The referee says it's forward. It was wide, and that's why it was wide.
That's the end of play.
And that is it. That is it. So it is try time to the magnificent, several tries anyway, the magnificent side. 22 points to 5 to the Northern Spirit over Gomeroi Goannas. Great work.
Yeah, great. Good second half for Gomeroi. 7-5 in the second half. Like they showed a bit. They'll